Hey guys, I'm back. Whoa, it loads fast.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Oh man, how I love
My guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
man, how I love their small slow walking, a lot of talking. This is definitely not the type of game that I usually enjoy. The super cinematic type of game. But the combat's pretty good, so
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
I'm sure I can put up with some cinematic bullshit.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
A shower from the Mako.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
Okay, so yeah, in the original game, you don't know that the damage was done by Shinra President. You're supposed to take the blame for that.
Split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
It is never like really pointed out. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys, I have to go and do something very quick. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, just you know, stuff that happens at home sometimes. Yeah, I was talking about how this this was kind of like retconned, retroactively changed.
Later then.
Oh. A little bit.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Hey,
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
yeah, let's do the tutorial. Love in the top row, weapons, button for your armor. Auto light. Really? Don Cornell. What is what I got as a gift?
Okay, I was only trying to help. before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. Single summoning materia can be set to a weapons materia slot. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity is lumbering within a set summoning materia may begin to steer and summon gauge will appear. So, what were the gifts? The Cactuar, Chocobo Chicken, and Carbuncle. Shinra and Cornell. Okay, so everything that I have is gift. I'm not gonna use it yet. Maybe when I get like a first, I can compare how strong they are and decide if I want to use them or not. But yeah, I remember
The shelf tipped over and I went and I jumped out of the way. Are there any trains going to the slums? I have to get home. Are there any trains going to the slums? We're not going to die, are we? Are there any trains going to the slums? Hey, Falls.
yeah, in the original game, you never it is never said that it was Shinra who actually destroyed the reactor. It was Jessie just says that she didn't expect the bomb to be that strong, which is basically the same thing that happens here. And nothing changes, right? I think not much thing changes because well, the characters, the party still feels like guilty. They try to.
Practice to get out.
We head for the station. Then we take the train to your sister's.
Because here's just like
It's just a dream. Just a bad dream.
trying to inflict guilt into you, well, into the party. And in the original, I guess the intention was for you maybe to feel guilty or helping this, but who felt guilty back then?
Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been
Like, people who play this game were like 15 years old.
high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Immediate evacuation is advised.
Calm down.
If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters.
How? How did that happen?
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Immediate evacuation is advised. If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat. This is an alert from the
So yeah, all of this is supposed to
unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
supposed to inflict like guilt.
We're all going to die.
A disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8.
Why did this happen?
Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse.
The idea would be
Immediate evacuation is advised.
I can't
If you
take it
observe
anymore.
any suspicious behavior, please inform alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
They'd never do that.
In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8.
This isn't happening.
Structures in the area are at high
We
risk
don't know
of
where to
collapse,
shelter. When's
rendering
Dad
the
coming
entire
back?
sector hazardous.
Anytime now.
Immediate evacuation is advised. If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat,
What if the
this
plate
is an alert from the
collapses?
Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have
Cloud,
been
up
confirmed,
here!
as well
Look
as
up!
ongoing fire.
I said look up!
In
Not
response,
that way,
a disaster
right!
warning has been issued. in
Not
sectors
that way,
1 and
right!
8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector.
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
If you observe any suspicious behavior,
Why did this have to happen to us?
you may alternatively contact security headquarters. I
We'll
repeat,
never get our train now. There has to be another way. The days I think it was a
unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response,
Everyone's so concerned.
in sectors 1 and 8,
Poor everyone.
structures in the
We'll
area
never
are
get
at
our
high
train now.
risk of collapse,
Shelter around.
rendering the entire sector hazardous. Immediate evacuation is advised. If you observe any
Can you interact with him?
Want to get to the station? You can always climb those stairs. Try picking your way across the rubble.
contact security headquarters. I repeat,
What, do we dig our way through? Nah, that's a death wish.
unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
Can you hear me?
Where's that stretcher?
Where are you? No dice. It's a shit show over there too.
Keep
pounding that.
High risk of
Get
collapse,
over here.
rendering the entire sector hazardous.
I was on my way to see
Immediate
my
evacuation
grandson.
is advised. If
It's
you
okay.
observe any
You're safe
suspicious
now.
behavior,
Got a patient with me. Has trouble walking. Need a stretcher. ASAP.
We'll get you to a doctor soon. Hang in there.
Yeah, it is overly romantic. Yeah, that was, I guess, their intention back in 1997, that you felt like guilty of killing people. I want to see.
What? Why?
you may alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako
Nobody cares that you bringing a huge ass sword.
as well as ongoing fire.
I heard the streets are
In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Immediate evacuation is advised.
Look at all this debris. Don't worry. We'll get you looked at soon enough.
Pretty sure the guys from Sector 7 are on their way. Once they get here, could you... Exactly. Thanks. That was insane.
So yeah, let me talk a little bit. No, maybe not now. Right now it's a very dramatic moment, so maybe let's put a little bit of tension. Claudio.
He couldn't be. But then...
Maybe the whole game is going to be like this, so... Yeah. I explained the last stream that Final Fantasy 7 is definitely not my favorite Final Fantasy, even though I actually like it. But there are plenty of Final Fantasies. Actually, it's my least favorite from the PlayStation era, the first PlayStation. And I guess there are several reasons. This was not the first one that I played. Actually, the first one that I played, or my first memory of Final Fantasy that I actually understood, was Final Fantasy 8.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
Yielding.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Was where his mom.
Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Mom words. But yeah, I think this game was definitely designed.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
People who already experienced the first game, well, the original game.
survived this long. You all right?
This place got hit too? Taking the side streets.
You are advised to vacate.
What's going on?
1 second later, and please find my daughter for me.
Many homes are at
They're at the station.
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your
Deep breaths
residences
now.
at once.
Deep breaths. Remember the training course. It's all just a dream. Panic.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
It's nowhere safe anymore.
Can't go this way.
To the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of.
Why won't anyone help me?
I have to get to the station.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes, because we won't.
It is not safe.
The expressway was damaged too?
Whoever did this is gonna pay.
I repeat,
I don't want to die.
this is an alert
Help
from the
isn't
Shinra
on the
Emergency
way.
Operations Center. An
least
evacuation
the
order
trains are
has
still
been
running.
issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors.
Let me slash those
Please leave your
things.
residences at once.
I have a huge ass sword. Why I cannot do
This is
just
an
do that?
alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat,
So the explosion
Shinra
threw
Emergency Operations Center.
pieces into
Evacuation order
the
has been issued
into
to
the
occupants of
streets,
buildings in the vicinity of
I guess.
Sector 8 Expressway. You
Man,
are advised to
what a
vacate
mess.
the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires.
Sorry, Dad.
Many homes are at risk.
There.
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat,
Become of us.
this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector
we want to get our
8 Expressway.
toys. Not now, honey.
You are
I'm
advised
sorry.
to vacate
But we
the
can get
area
them later,
immediately.
right? Right?
The
Sure you
explosions
can.
at the
After
reactor
this is
have
all over.
caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave
Once
your
you're on the street,
residences
you want to
at
head
once.
for the plaza with the fountain. Station's not too far.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity.
Damn, camera is crazy.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor
Where
have
it
caused
came from?
numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are
This
at
alley,
risk.
right?
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings.
Why not just going back to the same place?
Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
Maybe we can climb the debris.
Like you literally
What's happening?
just go up
Why would someone do
to
this?
get across a few cars.
You should get away from there.
Okay.
To believe in Shinra.
They don't really want you to see the reactor. The destruction you caused.
The reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations
so
Center.
scared.
An evacuation order has been
Do what
issued
you
to the
like.
occupants
I'm
of
taking the
buildings
kids
in
to
vicinity
safety.
of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Yeah, together.
You are advised.
I don't want to leave without you.
Frame pacing is crazy. Okay. Could have just jumped there, but sure.
After all those years of construction.
How do they expect us to have so much for the fast way?
Shinra did know.
The fires can't reach us here.
I must ask you to remain in the hotel along with the other guests. But we want to know what's going on.
Better that than cowering inside.
Please, it is my responsibility to keep you safe and escort you to the shelter. We'll wait for the military.
Yes, they will have been trained for this sort of thing.
The fire won't spread this far, will it? They better catch the bastards who did this.
Don't let the intruder escape.
The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous.
Security's everywhere.
Those in the vicinity are instructed to be immediate.
I knew something like this would happen one
You
day.
need to access the train
Good. Military's here.
It must be close.
near the expressway.
No need to make it harder for yourself.
May be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your
I want that shiny stuff.
The fires can't reach us.
I must
Where's the mayor when we
remain in
need
the
him?
hotel along with the other guests.
Could the mayor be behind this?
Better that than cowering inside.
Okay.
Oh, no more explosions!
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Eddie, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
The Dementors. Whatever the Harry Potter things are called, I think.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Here it comes. Was never in doubt.
there!
Let's do this. I'm waiting. Not bad.
Here we are.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity,
Same place I was, right? From the beginning.
if you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Hey, Sector 8, Unit 4, we have eyes on the
That's
target.
that. See ya. Here it comes. It's over. Nothing to it.
Another one. Deadly dodge.
All clear. Show me your hands!
Try this. That's that. Going in. Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Not bad.
I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the
Pair of
vicinity
power
are instructed.
breeze guards.
If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the
Attack +2. Okay.
train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat.
Just give it up! Don't run!
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
Here we go. Let's do this. Enough.
There's a helicopter.
Won't last long. Let's finish this.
I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations.
You are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender!
Let's do this. You're mine.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging Cayenne and Cotton Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Here it comes.
Still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
But the rooftops look clear.
Rooftops.
Don't let him get away! No matter what! Take it down!
See ya.
Message from aerial recon. They want us to lock down the station area. You're trapped!
That's that. I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere else.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the Sector 8 Expressway.
No, it was never this way.
Our target's just one man. We'll get him!
Not going to the station anytime soon.
As the reaction has caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
High potion.
I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. The area near the expressway is still extremely.
But it was always that way.
Those in the vicinity are instructed
I guess they expected you to expected me to follow. Exactly. It goes that way, right?
an evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the
Aerith.
Sector 8 Expressway.
So yeah, I guess now that there's combat, I can tell a bit of the story of how Well, this is the thing that I'm not such a Final Fantasy VII lover, even though I played it.
The station's crawling with public security.
To avoid accidents, prompt compliance with officers instructions and advice.
Basically, I played all of them back to back to back. And to be quite honest, the first thing that I didn't like about Final Fantasy VII was the character design. I really did not like Cloud and Barret and Tifa and Steve. Yeah, I was basically no fan of any of the characters except for Red 13.
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Frame rate is all over the place.
Be advised, target approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately.
Who's shooting? Yeah. Really? That made it? Data resolution? Because there's really not much that you can change. Well, yeah, it kind of looks very different. No, not really. What's the difference between Shadow? Not much changes. Let me look at that and change. There. 4 frames per second. Do you see the difference? I honestly almost don't. There's like a bit of like fog and stuff like that, right?
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Oh no. Yes, there. Iron bangle, let's change it. 6. That is not that much better. I guess I can use it. It's not really that much better. Go a chick. Carbuncles looks so weird.
Don't underestimate him.
Bring it. I'm waiting.
Good shot.
Calling fire. Enough. Is that it?
Let's look at the shadows here. Oh yeah, basically, well, it has no shadow here. Well, he still doesn't have shadow.
I see him!
Not bad.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. All lockdown is in effect. All units.
lost your mind now!
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for hours. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted.
It's never in doubt.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. A suspect
Mako Shard.
bomb has been spotted.
Target spotted! Moving to intercept!
That's that. Here we go. Enough.
Ready whenever.
No escape. It's over. Enough. Nothing to it.
Sounds a little bit like Final Fantasy VIII when you are at the Dolet. The Dolet fights.
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. An alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
He's here!
Need a light?
Ocean.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
Not so fast!
You have nowhere to run.
Burn. Here it comes. You're done. Let's do this. It's over. I see you. Let's finish this. Let's go.
Okay. Dun. With the car.
Enjoy this.
Wow, 20 frames per second.
No escape. You are in trouble. Time to burn.
The huntsman.
I'm waiting. No escape. Here we go. Try this. You got this. No holding back. Sloppy. Calling fire. Scratch. Need a light. Get ready.
Facing a formidable enemy in battle, then PT slumbering within an equipped cinema maybe against steer, blah blah blah.
You're done.
Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Yeah, that 20 frames per second cutscene was crazy.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what.
What?
Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Really? I can't believe the cutscenes went this bad.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
What the hell? This is crazy.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation.
Why is it so bad here?
appreciated.
What? Shadow resolution low fixes that? He doesn't even have shadow here. This is so bad. This port is so bad. What exactly is causing? Which shadows? Which? This is terrible. I guess I'll run it with low. So I barely see the difference. Let me load this. Let me see if there's any difference. Oh.
A lot of people here.
And another car too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide here. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Guess the plate's not so safe. They said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure.
At least I still have a house.
No guards here, right?
Just wanted to get home.
What if other reactors were hit as well?
Are you the one
So cramped.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are. They even
Hey,
have
Cloud.
hotels down there.
Really be behind
If you're
all
about
this?
to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Wait, where is it? Got it.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be.
Go through, you idiots.
I haven't been down to the surface in years.
Will our house still be there? I'm trying to work here.
Hey, got a
Have they
sec?
caught the
You're,
perpetrators yet?
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the
leave me
station
alone,
and all over
alright?
Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Why don't you
Something
learn to
to
take
look
a
forward
hit,
to.
buddy?
Or maybe not.
Wait, what the?
Why don't you
Oh,
learn
that's
to take a
weird.
hit, buddy?
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please? Don't be stupid. I can't stop thinking
slums
about
need
it.
power
The
too,
bomb
you
I
know.
made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako.
Good thing there
You
will be
said so
electricity
yourself.
where we're going.
That was my first
I'm
guess,
sure
but
Sector
shouldn't a
7's
reactor have
affected too.
fail-safes to prevent that kind of
Shinra
thing?
wouldn't let that happen.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Sure. Sure thing.
Can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet. Hmm?
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding.
Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a
message.
A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together
Middle
for
managers.
peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh dear.
How much longer to the station?
Oh dear.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one.
Isn't the hot water coming from Mako?
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it.
How much longer to the station?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Okay. Home sweet slum.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
So the Shinra employees also live below.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
Be ready.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey. That is almost.
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
Slums.
Office.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
If I did, I don't remember.
He's
Way too much
really tall.
input.
You'd have no trouble spotting him, even if he was in a crowd.
Sorry, doesn't ring any bells.
Please, you must have seen him. Are you sure?
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open?
Burger joint.
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things. Sorry, train graveyard's closed off. Didn't you hear?
Talk about
there was
weird
a monster
stuff going
attacking the
down.
graveyard.
A
so
reactor bombing,
no one's allowed
a train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
Graveyard.
The locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on
Decent talk.
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
You were dead.
Just seeing your faces.
Are you crying?
Usually in the RPGs you talk to people to get the lore of the world. But here you just pass by and they talk.
How about what?
Yeah, let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart. I'm waiting for the leftovers. Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy. I'm waiting for the leftovers. Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry.
Ingram middle manager.
It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
Let's check the how low it goes. 44 frames. Yeah, basically nothing changes, but okay. Let's keep it this way.
Some guys on the train criticizing the good work we do.
Ingrates. I hope you were able to talk some sense into them.
Yeah, of course. They were blubbering like babies by the time I was through with them.
Well done, dear.
So you basically never know.
Guys on the train were saying
Don't
stuff
hear.
like
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, of course. They were blubbering like babies by the time I was through with them.
Well done, dear.
Those plates, how far are they? Like, how much stuff is up there? But you don't see any gaps inside the city.
It's pulling some OT when it happened. Enough fried march. Handful or? Oh, he.
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for
I
processed
had this
food.
one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like the tits?
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
So where those are the reactors, right? Basically.
Some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
Let me check. How it looks. Mm. Oh, I see. Yeah, so the plates they go way beyond the reactors. So I'm guessing
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
the reactors are actually in that middle sector. Not?
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
I mean, it was original, right? the Final Fantasy VII, how they envisioned this city. Remember also, which was Deus Ex, Human Revolution. It also had like a city with double, basically double decker. Yeah, because the center of the whole center of the city is in like one place only. Basically, this is really the ground, and the rest of Midgar is in the sky, basically. Yeah, there are no.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know.
I need something so stiff it knocks me out.
Although that seems like a reactor.
Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this.
Because I can see the streets
Sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
between plates. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things.
Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it. I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it. I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it. I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
Yeah, it is weird. They don't really
I was pulling some OT when it happened.
show.
Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it. I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. Alright, sounds like a plan.
Let me move
So
because
let's do it.
it's very annoying how they talk. You can clearly see there are roads between the plates. I'm not sure. The plates reach beyond the reactors.
I was pulling some OT when it happened.
Well, I guess they do from here.
Over by the TVs.
Huh? I've never felt the ground shake like that.
Hey, back of the
Why did we have to come to the slums? There's trash everywhere, and the smell.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
Bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
Something that I
Should probably figure out what I
wanted to check.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this
Dumb
bombing
Platy's.
changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive. They're people too, you know.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
What is that?
I've never seen
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other.
Wow, that sounds intense.
Is it just like the
Lighting up the whole sky.
just the you know, the platforms where everything rests?
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Yeah, I guess those are the reactors, really. Trying to feel a sense of place. Well, now we can. Back when PlayStation, the first PlayStation, you had to imagine like everything.
Can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now. And just where do you think you're going?
Seven slums.
I don't know. It It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children? We can't have them living near exploding reactors.
Midgar's in trouble, that's for sure. Is there anything we can do to fix this? Who knows?
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
Know any good part-time gigs?
It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children? We can't have them living near exploding
Damn.
reactors.
Midgar's in trouble, that's for sure.
After playing Zelda, they don't letting you even change the camera angle is so weird.
That's where I worked. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots! I was there yesterday.
As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
Am I still gonna have a job? Find out. Did everyone get out in time?
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building.
Wow.
Doctors are also
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
How long's it gonna keep burning?
On your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
I don't want to go there. Stop pointing me to that.
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
Come on. Let me explore, goddammit.
Use her meathead friends to get to her. Yeah?
He'd smash your face in if he ever found out.
Eh?
I don't think I've ever seen Seventh Heaven close that early.
I know. All I wanted was to finish my show. How dare they kick us out?
Oh, don't take it personally. You heard how much Tifa apologized? I don't think
If Midgard loses power, aren't computers and traffic lights and all that going to shut down? That can't be good. The economic losses would be staggering. A couple 100 trillion gil or more.
And that's nothing compared to the lives already lost. At least most people were sleeping at the time, so they went peaceful.
Think I should go back to my hometown?
Shinra will make everything okay again. I just hope I still have a job tomorrow.
I heard about that on the news.
Don't you have anything better to talk about?
Anyone hear about this? You know the expressway by the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion.
No way.
They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck to get this valuable information for you guys. So, that'll be 3 gil. Nothing's free, you know.
She plays a part, no, in the story?
When the Mako reactor exploded, wow, did the ground shake. It was crazy.
I heard about that on the news.
Don't you have anything better to talk about?
Anyone hear about this? You know the expressway by the...
They're awful carefree, considering a reactor just exploded.
They've got some nerve, that's for sure.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Yellow blower lost.
Change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
What the hell?
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
Apparently he was fishing for info on our
So, you make nice with everyone?
As much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good.
How'd you get tickets?
You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Oh no, not her. She's from the same boarding house, though.
Let me hear what they were talking.
And we get the watered down
That's not the way.
You never know.
So my friend just told me she's gonna start seeing someone from the plate.
Cause she wants an asshole to treat her like a diseased rat?
I think you've had enough to drink.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels so empty.
If you're looking to fill the existential void, I know just the place.
Where?
What? Who's that with you? Wait, he's not your boyfriend, is he? Tifa brought a guy with her?
See you at 7th Heaven tomorrow, Tifa.
Okay.
It seems the reactor really was bombed.
Does that mean we're gonna go to war again?
Don't be silly.
They're not gonna stop me?
Alone time or or something?
Sure, we may be fine now. But what if they decide to bomb reactors 6 and 7 as well?
I don't even want to think about that. We wouldn't have to if Shinra hurried up and caught them.
Let me guess. You've never been
Cloud,
to the club behind 7.
come on.
Never had anyone to go with.
Well, then you're in luck. Everyone knows me there, so I'm the perfect date. I'll give you a night you'll never forget.
Oh, you will you?
Yeah, the designs I never liked. I like the setting. I like the story quite a bit. Final Fantasy 7.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
What's going to happen to us? How will this affect us?
Hug.
One of my friends said they saw it burning. I thought reactors were safe.
Yeah. It was a very original setting, not fantasy-like at all, which was, I think, what make it like very unique among the other Final Fantasies. First time, the first one, like I said, the first one I played was Final Fantasy 4, but I actually didn't really understand any of the story because at the time I wasn't fluent in English. But then, like I said, the first PlayStation one that I got to play and watch a little bit was Final Fantasy 8, and one that I was able to like follow. And yeah, the setting in that was also not fancy like at all. It was like you're like a child soldier and you are fighting a war against, well, there's a war going on and they contract you like mercenary as well. It was more like a love story, so that I like that quite a bit about Final Fantasy 8. And then when I finally got to play them like completely, the first one that I played was Final Fantasy 8. Then I played Final Fantasy 7 after 8. And the first thing that, like I said, was the designs. Even though both of them are like Nomura, I really didn't like how Cloud looked. I mean, obviously, graphically, the game was still like chibi, but that didn't really bother me at all. I mean, the characters. I mean, how back then you had to imagine a lot of the things because basically the games had like no detail at all. Not even Final Fantasy 8 or 9 or other games of the era. You had to use a lot of your imagination. And yeah, the designs I was not really a big fan of. Like I said, the setting was very different. I think not that different from 8, but because 8 is also kind of like technology based and stuff, but this is more steam cyberpunky. Final Fantasy 6 is more steampunky, and yeah, so I played this 8 and then immediately later 7, and then I went and played because I think I told you guys that the disc that I was playing Final Fantasy 9, the second disc was not working. So although I played the first disc of Final Fantasy 9, which I was very into, I wasn't able to complete it at the time. So then I changed and I went to play Final Fantasy 6. And I don't know, it was something about the cast in Final Fantasy VI that I really liked. The setting, like I said, was more steampunky, but this was also like you start the war. Basically, you are escaping. You are escaping from the Imperial. Although there's no like Imperial enemy in this game. Well, you can see like the corporation could be filling Shinra. Corporation could be fitting that role basically. But I really like the cast and the characters and how it developed and how it was a little bit more like how the espers, how the basically the summons had a much bigger role in that game. So yeah, Final Fantasy VI became my favorite from that point. And then I finally got to play 4 to completion. I find that very weird. Like it starts looking super fantasy like very traditional fantasy, you could say.
Stick with me for now. I'll give you the grand tour later.
But then after a couple of hours, not couple of hours, but maybe almost half of the game, the game goes to space and you go underground, and it really bends your mind. So Final Fantasy has never been a franchise that has been like too traditional. There's always been very, I mean, taking out the first like 3 games, I guess, which are really fantasy based, and there was not too much twists in their stories. But beginning with 4, yeah, they went all out. They really well, Final Fantasy V, they went back a bit to a lot of fantasy magic and mana and stuff like that. But 4, 6, 7, 8, they are really out there, and I always enjoy that. But from those, like I said, my favorite was Final Fantasy VI. Then I would say Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9, I really like the although it's a very fancy setting. I really like what they do with the story. Also, I think I like the summons to be a big part of it. Final Fantasy 16 seems to be also quite a bit about the summons, so I'm looking forward to playing that whenever they port it to PC. And after that, I would say Final Fantasy 8. I really also enjoyed it. It was my first like real experience with Final Fantasy. So, and I really like the setting as well, the gardens and war. And I don't really mind too much about the amnesia part. But this game also has like a big part of amnesia. And was I don't know, it felt weird how he's like not how he forgot everything, but at least in Final Fantasy 8 it's like everybody forgot, right? They're like nobody remembers what happened. In this game it's only Cloud, the one that forgets his past basically. But Tifa is there and she's never telling him what's real, and he makes his own like story and stuff like that. So post-traumatic disorder is obviously a thing.
Well, I don't feel sorry for those holier-than-thou assholes. They had it coming.
Yeah, someone in Avalanche side.
It's not my fault if you get lost.
I want to hear what they have to say.
What do we do?
But yeah, that's my thing with Final Fantasy. So it's not that I didn't enjoy that. Like I said, I liked it, but it's definitely way below my top Final Fantasies. After that, like I said, I played all of them. The Final Fantasy 3 I played later on with DS version, but I didn't play it on DS. I played it somehow. But yeah, Final Fantasy 3, very fancy. It's just very like Bravely Default. I mean, I know Final Fantasy 3 was first, but it's a lot of you know, class bending. Is more gameplay oriented than convoluted story or anything like that. Final Fantasy 4, also one of my favorites. And from there, I haven't played 10 or 12. I have them both. I've never played them. I don't know why. Well, I know why. There's just so much time that you can spend playing games. So yeah, I haven't been able to play those, and although 10 is not something that I'm really interested in, I also obviously read about it and know about the characters, Juna, and you know the what's his name? The main character, his laugh and all of that, memes and stuff like that.
I thought reactors were safe.
But not really following, not really like very interested. But at some point I would like to. And Final Fantasy 12, that's a lot more interesting to me to play. Maybe I'll get to it sooner than later. 13 I played, that was like my, like I said, I never had a PlayStation. I'm not interested in PlayStation at all. But when I finally built my PC, like maybe in 2015 or something like that, I got Final Fantasy 13, and I really wanted to try Final Fantasy for a long time, you know, because I have not played newer Final Fantasies since like 2004. So at least 10-year hiatus, and I finally got to play a new Final Fantasy, and I didn't think it was that bad. I actually, I know a lot of people really don't enjoy it, but I think it was a little less hand-holdy than this is being, actually. Final Fantasy 13, very, very linear, just like this one, for example. At least the first few hours, but that game, like 80% of the game is super linear, and I actually never did like the open world, the small open world area or open area that there is. It's just about hunting monsters, and although the gameplay was cool, I was not really that interested. But the story was also very, very weird, and I liked it. I really liked it. But less than 7, yeah, that would be near the bottom, but I also enjoyed it. So yeah, let's continue after my story with Final Fantasy.
And here we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the 2nd floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202.
202.
Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What about the payment?
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
Nice. Let me explore. Shit. Phoenix down.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Go and wake up Tifa.
What? You gonna wake her up?
Come on, let me explore the goddamn world.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
The brass.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Holy shit. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
He's one of the bodies, one of the experiments. Clown pants. That was one of the things that I never enjoyed about. Just like Xenoblade 2 Rex. I hated that character, fucking Rex, but everything else about that game is really... I really liked it. Especially Pyra, right? But Rex, yeah. He's rough. Why let you interact if you're gonna let them? So weird.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
I guess
What's gonna happen to Midgar? It was just...
This disaster's cost a lot of folks their livelihoods. Shinra needs to do something to show the people they're on their side.
At the end of the day, it's just a company.
Everyone I know said they felt
their
a
own.
lot better after talking to Marl about their problems.
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
music also is really good in every Final Fantasy. This game is very this game is kind of very how would you say it? Depressing, not depressing, but the mood is always kind of like down, like
So they blew up a
the world is dying and stuff like that.
planet? More like they want us to give up our way of life. There'll be no way of life for anyone if we kill the planet. So the environmentalists say. But I say people and their jobs and their families have to come first. Otherwise, what's the point?
Like kind of like the World of Ruin in Final Fantasy VI, which is very moody, you know, like after all, yeah, the world has died there. So
Was thinking I might chat up Marl myself. She knows a lot about life and love, and I sure could use some advice.
I guess those are the reactors, right? Those ones? Maybe not. The plates keep going after that, so let me check again. Maybe not. They make the plates look like really far out there. So I don't know. Like, where are we really? Like if you see the world map back in the PlayStation 1. Doesn't help much.
That landlady, Marl, she's always looking out for the neighborhood girl.
I guess those are the reactors, yeah. The Shinra building is just all the middle part. Yeah, that song especially is like very, basically represents the mood of Final Fantasy VII.
Searching for candidates.
The trains don't start
Searching for
moving again.
candidates.
We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The watch is here to Searching keep for the peace. candidates.
If anything happens, we'll step in.
That who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? Eh?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Searching for
Until
candidates.
they get reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna
Weapons.
Stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Where's the famous door? Remember there was a door that everyone was like, it's so low resolution.
About the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you? Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
We're helping the watch keep watch.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Even our facilities are starting to...
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Call us if you see trouble.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda?
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off cases.
Expect Shinra to perform any maintenance. Sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes.
If they know
know you're from down here. They're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
I've been told the sewage smell's gotten much worse near the cat cabaret.
Pipe nearby must have burst, is the theory. No one's worked up the nerve to check.
Don't know what everyone's so afraid of.
I might not be rich, but I do enjoy it
Oh.
more than I did back in Junon.
Junon.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse and all the others. It's gonna be great.
Playground.
Ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! Aw, you got lucky. Yes! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score. Just like this. Yeah, yeah! Nobody's here. What's the source of all life? The life stream, right?
Live stream.
Life stream.
Who's he waving at?
What canned goods won't I get sick of?
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
It's just me, or are there more strays around here these days? Definitely more of them hassling me for food.
More strays.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears, but their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay.
Cat allergy, huh? Probably keep your distance.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
But didn't she send money back home on the regular?
And then she gets into one of those flashy wall market carriages.
What a waste.
Nothing worth a damn. I can't flip this.
One of the Antwall girls who got cast in a Sector 8 production sent me tickets to her next performance.
Doyle.
Oh, cool!
But, it wasn't canceled because of the bombing or anything.
I don't think so. The theater's pretty far from the reactor, and she told me it was still on when I asked.
Treat them with kindness and respect. Were you even listening to Wedge? Hi, kitty. Wanna be my friend?
Taking in an orphan?
We get it. We both lost our parents in the war. These kids deserve better.
Take a picture, why don't ya?
Take a picture? With what?
Pink? No, definitely white. Or maybe red?
Black's what you want, trust me. It's magic. Hides all the stains.
Yep.
You got something to say?
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes.
That's where the watch guy Biggs lives, right?
Watch guy Biggs.
Major neat freak.
If only he'd clean my place.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
Kids seem to think Gotta you're stay pretty focused, cool. even on break. It's the little noises that worry.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. Oh, ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better after talking to Marl about their problems.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
The bombing.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Dun 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 dun.
So what kind of food are you selling? The dirt cheap kind. Far from the best, but my regulars only care about the price.
Ah, the suit guy.
You got any chili beans? Stall across the way does. Platy, am I right? Huh? A local boy would know what his stall's selling just by the look of it. That's all.
Blame it on the bomb. Ain't your fault.
Another chili beans. Get your chili beans. A Sector 7 favorite. How about it? Y'all won't find better beans this side of the plate.
Blame it on the bomb. Ain't your fault.
Guess I'll go check later if the train
Brains
started
have.
back up or not.
Be real nice if Avalanche reimbursed me for the wages I lost because of their bullshit.
Somebody ought to do something.
Drinking these early. Nice.
Is that like the new favorite pickup line down in Wall Market?
Who the hell knows? The new love.
Another day I can't work because I can't get plate side. I'm getting sick of this.
Probably so crowded because everyone else is
hit
stuck
on me
down.
was asking all kinds of strange questions about Seventh Heaven, about Barrett and the other members of his crew.
You're talking about the creepy dude out of Wall Market?
You know him?
Girl, your eyes are more dazzling than the neon lights of the Honeybee Inn.
He gave you that line too, huh?
Get you a ticket.
They expensive?
You could probably afford a standing ticket in the Grand Circle.
Stamps the one. Go get the job done.
Then food show.
You ever take a stroll?
Yeah, food
Of course
is
not.
probably one of the best.
And creeps, isn't it?
Nah, just some sketchy stores.
Not the least bit curious?
I don't know if that's my thing.
Usually you always get at least a few customers if you sell food.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. Not always there? Huh. Don't know how we missed it during the inspection.
Better not make it a habit, or we'll lose out.
I'll have a little chat with my man.
The club behind Seventh Heaven. That would be this one, right?
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments. Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods.
Solid gold.
So how do you save here? I think it's time to go sleep. Ah, there it is. Oh, you can save. Okay. Okay. I want to check I want to check. Where are we? I'm really curious about the geography or Midgar. So the plates. Brain. Sector 8. That's still upstairs, right? Reactor 5. Screenshots. Let me take a screenshot when there is the fan out. Oh, so that is her alley basically. So yeah, there's a hole in between the plates. I thought there was roads. No, but there are roads. Kind of.
Get down here, Merc.
Stupid boots. Stupid pants.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead. That's that. Nothing
The 8.
doing.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said. You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. No. Nope.
Gotcha.
That's that. Let's go.
So yeah, that is the center of the...
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud? Wow, they've almost got the door. Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
They're not even going to pay him.
Get him, boy!
Guess you're first. Here it comes. Let's do this. See ya. Hey! Looks like you're next. Enough. Not bad. Here we go. Let's do this. Enough. That's that. Was never in doubt.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there!
Yeah. I'm replaying this just to check the geography of Midgard. I wasn't really putting attention the first time, I guess.
This way. Not so fast. We've got company.
Try to keep up. Here it comes. Let's go.
Okay, okay. Wait. We're entering the reactor from here? Kind of, yeah. I prefer the motion controls of but this is like the gap between plates, right? That would be it. Seems pretty small here. Yeah, I don't know. That is the wall. Train comes from where? Look! They're replenished. Yeah, basically you are right next to the end of the plate. The train, that train was, what was it doing? They never say if they were bringing something. I mean, they're trying to give it sense, right? That's why I'm being a bit like nitpicky, but yeah, it feels weird.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it rain!
You've got this. That's that.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
I got this place covered.
Simmer down, hotshot.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button? So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
I'm guessing they're gonna be using that for the rebirth.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Yeah, she looks so weird.
Tifa and I.
Only 4 monitors.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
1,000 gil is like nothing.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real. So. Firing one off. Boom! Gotta love it. Suck on this! Special delivery! Bring it home! Do your job, Merc!
Shut up and move over.
Gotta love it! See ya! Now that was something else!
That was nothing.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah.
Like you can go through.
Then make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Not too shabby. You're doing
good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next. And more of the same. Come on, then. Pretty easy, right? You okay? Nice job, Cloud.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Here it comes.
Hey! It's not moving!
Let's pin it down. Put all you got. Try this. That'll do.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
Gotta be careful.
How'd you like that? Of course. It just had to get... What are you? 20-something?
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. I want to check what else I can
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
I can practically trace to my gas. Hurry it up. My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. Stand inside. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
This won't take long.
It should.
Try this. Here it comes. Enough.
Where's the other?
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. Here it comes. You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? The planet's core?
come. Enough.
And don't come back.
Four.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!